Wait, where's... No. Yeah, no, You know the drill, I have to go collect the crap. You know what, there should be a move button for items. That would be excellent. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep it on him. On Gutzla. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this the other way. Because... I want to count up how many of the berries I have. It's over. I'm probably gonna end up changing the weapons back to 10. And lowering the citrus down to 6. If you don't know, those numbers are, That's blocking too much light. Let me go fix that thing. Those numbers are my berry ratios to planting. Because I play this game only few days a week, and how I lack both mulch and watering cans. Because with both of those, you know, giving it the stuff that makes it grow faster, and then giving it the stuff that and then watering it every day is a good strategy. Not really an option here. I could have gone to Battle Beach City first. Yeah, forget. Nope. That way's better. Wish I'd thought that through. Dun, 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 dun. Recently finished watching Punisher Season 2. Wow, that, well, there are some things I don't like about it. I thought it was a great way to end the show, since, you know, they're not bringing it back. It doesn't matter, it's one of their most popular things. As far the only scenario where the Netflix execs are morons for shutting the show down is when it's Disney telling them shut it down so we can move it to our shit and stuff. That'd be acceptable. It's annoying having half the shows on Netflix and having half of their follow-ups on another channel, and not another channel, another streaming service. I'd much rather that than just, oh, we're just straight up killing these properties that are well beloved with a list of well-liked characters with the best versions of these characters we've ever put on screen. There we go. That's better. Really, what I need is to do that thing. That my one of those sticky lights of some kind, put it up there. Bam. I eventually also need to get a hold of reflection-proof glasses because, it's always annoying to see these dual monitors reflecting barely in my glasses. Yeah, no. I made a mistake by not insta-killing him. Should have done it. Move or swap item, whatever you would call it. Point is that the game does need that. Honestly, the mainline games need that. There's a lot of well, actually, they don't as much, simply because the most useful freaking thing to swap around in the games has always been EXP share. And guess what they don't... Guess what you don't need to do anymore. Now, to be fair, this game was started well before even Gen 6 was a thing. Hi there, I fell back and forth from on that side, said the battle bitch. I don't like that name. I always say it's Bell Beach. Bell Beach. It sounds wrong. Well, it sounds like I'm badly censoring myself. You know what? I'm a cheap bastard. I was going to save, honestly, I was thinking about saving these for, higher levels, because it would be, it's easier and quicker to blah, 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 blah. But I think the level up thing is that's only one today, there's no problem, and I've already got my Mon all natural leveled out. Alright, Raven gets the level then, since Gessel is almost leveled up. farming. I see no reason like that. Rare candy you have to hoard because you can only get it so many times in so many places. That's not so much. Alright, I'm gonna use this to get to. Well, first I'm gonna heal up, then I'm gonna use this to go to Lincoln Town since hey, I'm right in front of the place. No, man. Right, one of the things I was tempted to do is swap the time. So now another thing, why is fertilized on top? I understand that's what you'd want to do before you plant a berry, but you guys have locked fertilized out for 90% of the game. Why, if I can't get the fertilizer until the game's nearly over, why did you put it on top? It makes a lot of sense normally, but here you kind of ruined it. Yeah, since I go through so many levels, I'm probably going to have to... hello, Urena. Just checking my berries at the moment. Berries. Let's go, Lepa. Alright, I hit my limit, but not pick up any past that point. Good. Plum. Citrus. That's fine. I got everything you find so far, at least. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna have more than 100 citrus berries. This game was not designed for you to have more than 100 of a single type of item. But it's also perfectly possible to do that. At least with berries. So it gets glitchy. Nothing terribly bad and such. In fairness, it's really not something you notice unless you're like me and hoard a lot of the berries early on until you get enough of them to, you know, start really using them a lot. Let's see. Double check. Yep. Yeah, see, now it says I have 2 stacks of 10. Go down, pop up. Now it says I have 2 stacks of 99. This tells me, though, the top stack is 10 because that's the first one I hit. And the bottom one is 99 because I go up from the bottom. I think the main glitch is the fact that it's prepared to change the number unless I change to a different item. And it's just not prepared for there to be, you know, 2 stacks. Yeah, right. Thanks, well, I forgot about this. Yet, no, we're just going to employ literal use of. Let's see. Repel, repel, repel. Where's the item? Ah. The thing is, that's inconsistent. This thing's game's treatment of the bike. See, you can't use it up here. For some reason, I can down there. Of course, this cave is glitchy too because, like, now it's acting like I haven't used Flash in there, even though Flash is already active. And if I try using it again, it just stays dark because I'm already using Flash. It's weird. Haunter. You know, the middle form of Ghastly and Gengar. Alright, keen, I'm just going through here and picking up berries. Used to be Pikachu, but something about Haunter appealed to me over the years. I know some fun of Mimikyu, but I haven't really played or done anything with the Sun and Moon era games. Gen 7, I think. Or 8, I don't know. So I'm just kind of fond of its design and its, and its Pokedex entries. Not a massive amount of experience in this place, but it'll work. Yeah, it's not surprising this game is so glitchy though. It might have been technically finished, but a lot of fan games do need a lot of work in post after being finished, and well, with Nintendo C&Ding the creator the moment it was finished. It never got that chance of that. And did. Wait a minute. I remember how back when we were just learning about Sun and Moon, I'd actually focused on my ideas for names of the Pokemon that were revealed that I knew I wanted on my team. Alolan Sen / Ice Sonic. Or Iconic. Yeah, Iconic. Or that I named the Alolan Ninetales Mab. Because it's an ice fairy. Right. Never in front of me about people. Mab is the queen of Air Darkness. A.k.a. the, Winter Lady of the Winter Court. A Fae. From, a book series called Dresden Files. Infinitely known because well, for a lot of reasons, but it's like one of the urban fantasy series. I just think it's a very appropriate name for for a fairy ice type. Surf. Feed. And it's a quick swim back. I'm not sure what I was going to name the others, because honestly I kind of split after that. It was even during the time when where the starters hadn't even, Final Evolutions hadn't even been confirmed. Yeah, there were two leaks. One of them obviously fake, and what now, because while I haven't been stuck around, it's kind of been impossible to avoid the final designs And that's why I'm winning it. Well, I've been wanting to ever since it came out to, you know, since way back then, to do a Let's Play of those games. But one, I don't have a way of Let's Playing at the moment. Haven't ever. I might have if things had kept going wrong with my stuff and needed to be replaced constantly. But, you know, what ifs and all that. Yeah, especially since the first time I started posting a Let's Play, which was actually originally of this game, though you won't be able to find it on my YouTube channel because I removed it. It's bad. Like, literally the first video is literally unwatchable garbage. The only reason I posted it was because I was at a point where I was like, either I post this now, or I stop trying to do this at all. I eventually figured out what I was doing, got better, had to routinely replace my editing software and recording software because of various problems. The stuff I'm using now wouldn't even work with the system. And eventually I got a setup that worked. After the computer I was using stopped working. And it took me forever and a half to finally get around to actually Let's Playing this game. Again. Though to be fair, at least with that one, I stopped it not because my computer died, but because I died. Here's a Nuzlocke after all. What am I doing? What am I over here? I should have a way to register this. Okay, maybe I should have sprayed it out after I got out, but whatever. Power glove, ho! Wait, hold on. Does one of my mod have cut? Because I could have sworn there was a way to cut grass. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever encountered a cut tree in this game. Huh. Some of these bushes are clearly very strange color swaps of others, but some of them are interesting, like the Cassette berry. You know what? I'm here. I might as well get it. I could use another water pipe. Oh, come on. Seriously, game, you told me I couldn't even fish in here without a better fishing rod, and now it turns out to be entirely pointless. Frick it. Yay, free berries. No, thank you, Luke. Go away. Oh man, I wish this was a shiny Lotad. Also, I thought I resprayed my repel. I guess I didn't. Unfortunately, shinies are so rare, it's not even really worth it. I don't know how I've stumbled across the 2 I caught, let alone the 3rd I killed, without even paying attention. That was truly a sad day. You can go see it on my archive of streams on YouTube. It's my Let's Play channel. It's just where when I moved over to doing this, it's where I just posted everything. Also has the bonus of, you know, being able to play the game in high speed. Also, another weird thing with this game is the weird bicycle sound glitch. I think it has to do with what type of file they made the bicycle, but it means that every time you start using what the heck was that bicycle, the bicycle sound will play until the end of the audio track, and then it won't loop. That's just really sloppy. Yep. Time to check how many, There we go. Yeah, that's why I'm not going to bother planting any citrus berries, so... Let's see, Lepa. Given how many of those I use, I'm going to keep planting that many. Oran. Right, I'm just going to replant all the ones I did before. Well, actually. Maybe one more. Maybe one more berry. It wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, I don't really need to do this, but it bothers me if I leave the berry bushes alone, so. There's the Chocoba. Roll up. Casib. And, you know, I'll add lychee. Man, that thing looks kind of like a sweet roll of some kind. Alright, there we go. I'm going to begin replanting. Starting with here. Yep, oh, frick. Mistyped. Fix multiple things here. Let's count for this thing. I prepared it on a miscount here. No, wait. Yep, I got it. At this point, I kind of just wish I had the berry pots. That was so much of a massive, better way of doing this. Seriously. Sure, more berry bushes means I can exponentially increase them quicker. But at a certain point, I don't care about exponentially increasing them. Just, you know, slowing down my use of them. 3, 4, 5. 5 Lipa berries. Ah. Which means one more. Flat. Lipa. On. Wait, hold on. How many? God dang it. That is the first time I've actually encountered a Pokemon in that bush. I was starting to think it was just for show. let's see, how many? Okay, 2. So, only 15 more ore in the plant. Yeah, most of these are orange berries. I'm planting orange berries since they're useful. Sometimes you only need to heal 10 points. Utterly useless in battle, but outside of it, it's good for quick recovery. Three, 4, 5. Five, 6, 7, 8, 'At this one, I think I might just not use my replant any berry bushes. If only it was a shiny Bahar. Oh well. Can't always be lucky. Sorry, I'm remembering a song. This will be 10. 10. Oh, so I can in fact move it into bushes. Weird. No, that's not. It's not. Why should I hurry? It's, why should I worry? God, I hate that. Okay, wrong door. No, right door. I don't know what the hell I was doing then. So it's only once in the cave that's broken it. I didn't even realize that. God damn it. There we go. Evan. Live. Nothing. Fourteen. God. No. 15. 16. How many berries am I at here? 16. So one more and go out to the end of berries. I don't even bother repelling because I'm really hoping I just stumble across a shiny. Because, you know, might be a Nuzlocke, but as far as I'm concerned, it's A-okay to catch shinies. The gaming becomes an option. There we go. Boca. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, I accidentally planted one too many of, Oh, no, wait, I switched over to roll-up without... Right, because I ran out, so I just started doing roll-up, okay. But I was counting 5, Convenient. That's all of them. That leaves 8 more berries to plant. Cassib. Plus an extra Cassib since, you know, I actually only have 3 lychee. Yeah, definitely after, well, I'm just going to be using, one of those rare level ups. Every day I stream. That will actually help with the leveling. My rare candies are being saved for it. Derive, well, most of the way through the game and finishing up my grinding. Actually, how many rare candies do I have currently? Rare, 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 rare. Okay. What's been here? Yep, 8. Okay, so that's 4 level ups for per person, plus 2 people get 2. Yay, all it took me was a frickin' hour of my time. Oh. 3. 4. 1. Afraid I'll be 1 short. Like I missed a berry bush somewhere. Yeah, I think I missed a berry bush somewhere. That cannot be right. Hold on, let me see. 16 plus 6 equals... Well, that's 22 plus 17. That's... Yeah, no. Huh, I must have missed a berry bush somewhere. It's not that big a problem. Ba, 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 ba. Na, 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 na. I'm gonna save briefly. Alrighty. One of my pattern plates. Yeah. Water for the next guy. Yes, thank you for doing run dumps. Also, I thought surf didn't work on solid blue. I guess I was misremembering. Probably not that great against solid blue, but... Hey. Yes, Fritzy. Thank you for volunteering to feed me XP. No. Fine, whatever. Yeah, I've got no care for doing this quick. I'm doing this anything but quick. And I've got a lot of grinding to do. And really, the only reason to fight anything that isn't Theo is for the chance of catching a shiny. Which are incredibly low, so again. And what the heck does that mean? Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. No one goes, no one goes, no one bites the dust. Well, actually, I don't need to heal myself. I should just use my lepidaries. Derp. Forgot about that. Yay, level up. Okay, just a reminder, I'm leveling all my mon up to 8. Well, not all, but one of my mon up to 80. Which I'm keeping that one around to, you know, help catch Pokemon. Okay. Oh no, no. Berries, berries, berries. Okay, off we go. What about yours? Yeah, I think at this point I can afford just to waste the extra PP. I still shake my head at the dumb acronym they use for I don't even know what it stands for anymore. PowerPoints? Ah, I forgot to start off with Dragon Dance. Oh well. Yeah, that's right. Thank God for this guy just standing here and letting me grind against him endlessly. Or at least until, I, get to level 80, then I can move on. Hold on now. Yeah. Goodbye, Mellinks. Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance. Yeah, Splinterfell does so well compared to the next guy and some of the others. It just works more to whoops. That was a mistake. Shit. I only need to use it twice to one-shot Mellings with fate. Okay. Oops. I went halfway done and I want a snack of some kind. To help me stay awake. Ooh. Plus 3 HP, plus 3 defense, plus 3 to special defense. Everything else gets plus 1. So half and half, just not what you think when you think half and half. Good. Alright, what's Toxic do? Nah. Toxic is useful, but does no damage on its own, so. Okay, so I'm reminded of like right about it. So I try to stay away from stuff like this, but someone made a comment where I could see it. The new Army's Foul movie that they're coming out with, which is, if you don't know, adaptation of the book series Army's Foul by Ian Colfer, aka the guy who wrote the last, who got asked by, you know, to write the last, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy book. Decision he regrets completely. Not that he was honored at having been chosen to do it, but well. It was such a well-beloved series that he just doesn't think there's any way he could do it justice without angering somebody. But with his own book series, it doesn't have his own book series as much as I love it, but doesn't have problems. I want to talk about the movie. And that is from what I'm hearing, one of the things they done in that action is turn the character of Commander Root into a woman, which is horrible on every level because it's a complete misunderstanding of the actual story. Mainly that well, one of the main characters is supposed to be the first woman in that part of the organization. And a lot of her relationship with Commander Roop and her character arc is shaped by that bit of information. He treats her rough because he wants her to be a good example for future female members, and B, so that she doesn't make any mistakes that could be used to keep women from joining the organization in the future. While he's the guy in charge of that chunk of the organization, he doesn't have a say who goes where. Well, he does have some, but just not enough. By making him... Okay, well, you completely ruin a lot of the character's arc. Like, all her mistakes are treated much worse than they would be. Things that are entirely her fault are treated as entirely being her fault. Like, the character, a big deal for the character at the beginning of the story is that they're dealing with a lot of, frick. I should have healed. It won't hurt. See, this area works fine. It's the normal item menu. Okay, what? I should be going up 50. Not 30. Okay, so clearly citrus berries don't work perfectly in battle. In this game, that's great. Because seriously, this is supposed to give me up to 75% of my health back, and not 75, but 25%. And 25% of 200 is 50. I'm getting 30, what the heck? Oh yeah. Gutsluck continues to become an even more perfect wall. At this point, I should be able to only use one Dragon Dance, one shot Meta Links. Once a whoops actually used a bite on Luna. I'll leave it while I'm here. Yeah, see? 60 in this case. What the heck? But yeah, considering Holly's one of the two main characters, that just undermines everything. There's also armies using a gun, but I don't have as much of a problem with that as much a problem with that as, you know, undermining Holly's character arc. Like I said, Inkle first not, or however you say his name. I think I'm saying it right. Not the best writer. His last two books suffered a lot. And the series suffered a lot. I mean, first... The second to last book involves a very fanficky style plot. Oh. Ah, my little box of candy ran out. Nerds. And, what was the other thing? Shit. I have to think. I might as well take advantage of this rainy thing. Wow. Alright, if that's gone up that much, wow. It's bad enough they're combining the first two books, which was definitely not a great call. Because guys, why are you combining the first two books when the first book is perfectly long for a movie? There is enough there for a single really good movie. My absolute best guess is the incompetent moron making the movie thinks that Artemis, ending the first book with Artemis still the villain, with only a hint of redemption in it, wouldn't be good for a movie where the protagonist, with a kid protagonist. Even though he's still a villain in the second book, just less of one. He only truly hits his heroic stride in the third. And even then, he's still not that great a guy. He's still a selfish criminal mastermind. For the most part, he's just has expanded the people he can't. It's just that for the people he cares about, and that it now extends past his immediate family, have changed him into being a massively better person. Which, yeah, admittedly isn't much, but when you start off with the way he was in the first book, but that's part of the charm! Hell, his complete transformation to selfless good guy is probably one of the worst things from the last book. And yeah, no, I'm writing down spoilers here. The books have been around for a while now, and really, that's not the reason you should be reading them. It's for the details of character interactions and everything, which, again, everything up to the last two books has been excellent, and even the last two books have their good moments here and there. The plot is, besides, while I'm giving you the generalities of the plot, I'm not naming any details. The first movie is a heist movie. Heist movies are great. People love heist movies. Have you seen how well Ant-Man did? Why is this so hard to sell? Dang it. it reminds me of the stuff that happened with Avatar. It's like just a complete misunderstanding of the source material, and you're like, ooh, such defense wouldn't apply. 4. Yeah, Godzilla is a beast. I really think my terming of calling it Godzilla was the correct thing to do, because, whoo, boy, it is a big boy. How many Dragon Dances did I use this turn? Did I use any Dragon Dances? No, I didn't. I didn't get hit. Darn. Okay, so I can't one-shot him with the... Ew. And dead. Bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Just grinding away. Ba-dum-da-da-da-da. Bait. So yeah. I mean, it's not even... I mean, there's loads of other problems too, since each book really deserves their own plot with how, you know, complicated they are. Especially with, like, the first and third books just being straight up heist movies, and I'm sorry, those books were, like, things I really liked as a kid. I still really like them. It's a really well done villain protagonist piece. Especially with how they develop him into a hero, into a more heroic character. Though, again, the last book kind of botched the landing. Like, the books aren't perfect, but which is why I'd be completely down with them changing the flawed aspects, not, you know, just ignoring them to change the good stuff. Yeah, the first movie is a heist movie, and you could get a good plot on its own. You might be worried about the second movie, but the second movie is a more heroic action mystery plot. With two intertwined plots. Again, great for a movie. You've got your A plot of stopping insert bad guy here. I'm not revealing details. Which even includes an extremely dangerous moment for the main character. All well done. And then you get the B plot of saving insert character here. Because, again, I'm trying to be vague. The plots are actually pretty disconnected, except for a pretty just reason for why it's happening. But, nope. Then again, what was the whole squishing the movies together? It's no wonder they don't care about preserving important character arcs when they're basically skipping over everything for that character. You'd have almost no time by squishing the movies together. Well, I'm growing increasingly angry about this movie now. I had such high hopes when I first saw it because, like, you know, it looked good. I thought, oh man, the guy they've obviously gone to do Commander Root's voice is great. Actually, you know what? I try to stay away from this, but this is actually irritating me. And they've obviously filmed enough of the movie that okay, some people are saying why it could be a good thing after all. Yeah, again, I'm seeing no good justification for this, saying it's annoying me. I know it seems like a bad time, but look, I didn't even think about that until I was looking for something to complain about. Like, here's the thing. I think maybe Commander Root could do a... Oh, hey, someone's actually called Commander Root on Twitch, hey. Oh. So yeah, Kenneth Branagh, the director, has basically made, oh, I don't give a shit about the plot. I want to make my own story and fuck the characters beforehand. Good to know. I'm very annoyed about this. This guy is enraging me. Like, that's never a good sign. Oh, I made it my own. Well, fuck you. Well, you've certainly done that by ruining it. And I was so hopeful after watching the teaser trailer. That's a good... Go up. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can kill this guy with a bite now. No, no, no. Oh, that was close. But, yeah. Like, there are other characters you could say recast in that way that wouldn't be a problem. But when, you know, it'd be like making a movie where one of the main characters is the first female police officer. And then proceeding to about a book that's about the first female police officer, and then recasting the chief of police as a woman. This so spectacularly misses the point of everything that it enrages me. Like, heck, I can understand changing things about, say, the later books. Some of the things that even the stuff I kind of like is weird and could be gutted. The books could use a tune-up so that later canon matches early canon. It's kind of that Harry Potter problem of, as the series goes on, the writer keeps adding new things to the world, and a lot of these things make old things not make a lot of sense. Some of these things could just be axed. Though, again, it's not nearly as bad as when Harry Potter did it. Except, the sole exception is being a big, major plot point in the last book. And the fanficky plot of the second last book. But for most part, most of the things could be tuned up. Like, if you were making major changes to the last two books, I wouldn't care. But it's changing something from the root of the series that irritates me. Root of the series. The subject is about Commander Root. Like, I haven't even watched Mortal Engines movie, and I already heard how they completely ruined everything to do with one of the important characters because actors can't stand to not be pretty for a movie. Even if it's an extremely important part of motivation and stuff. It's like how the Game of Thrones writers can't even be asked to change, to give a wig or dye that temporary dye the hair of a character who's part of a family that is a major plot point of being no blondes. And then it wouldn't be so bad if it had been something they had done to add a different plot point to it. Like, hey, this person's also not actually related to the family. Okay, everyone knows about the awfulness of Joffrey Lannister. But the big thing that how he was outed as being, well, not his father's kid is because the Baratheons are all black-haired and he's blonde. Meanwhile, the guy who points this out also has, you know, a blonde-haired kid. But only in the show. Morons. Just spectacularly missing the point. On a side, now let's talk about good adaptations. I haven't watched a Bumblebee movie, but everything about it screams it's probably the first actually good live-action Transformers movie. No, the first one wasn't good. No, the second one wasn't good. They were all terrible. Sam Witwicky was not only annoying, he was a moron. An annoying moron. He was the ultimate example of why people hate human characters in Transformers. And then there's the whole character assassination of every other important character. The bodies that are so badly designed that they're essentially like making a movie, adapting a movie from a book. And like if you made a G.I. Joe movie, but had all the Joes be skinless. Yeah, because that's what those designs of the movies are. All their important internal stuff is exposed to the world oftentimes. Not always, but most of the time. It's only in Bumblebee where they get an actual... everyone gets chassis, which is, vital for their continued survival. No. I misclicked. But, 2... I've actually heard this movie is faithful to the characters and such that it's originally based on. Which is just glorious. Yeah, it's a prequel to the later movies, but as far as I'm concerned, that's not canon. The rest of the movies aren't canon to that movie. I haven't watched it and it already looks fantastic, and I've heard a lot of good things. So I only have 10, 15. If I replace this, I only have 15. May also lower the target's special defense. Yeah, it got stabbed, but it's not that good. Anyways, well, time to check my mon and just check, maybe 2, 3, I forget how much, XP I can grind off this guy. Come on. You know what? Accessories. It's not popping up like it should. Calculator. Alright, I'm just going to be running the calculations here. 1, 3, 4, 7. This time I'm going to write it down. I should have wrote it down. Oh, frick, I forgot the couch. I completely forgot to actually put down what I got from those last two. Dang. Oops. That was a mistake. I meant to use Surf because it's, guaranteed knockout. 1651. Okay, I already tell you it's more than 4,000 for the front Pokemon. Next game, I'll save the rare grooming for the end of it. Well, thank you for not attacking. Now die. One, oh. 4, 1. Right, the lead one gets almost 6,000. Mm-hmm. 971. Go. Da, 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 da. Yeah, maybe it's definitely loading up here. Oh, that's loading up a bit more. Ease. And take give item 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 yeah item lucky egg. Give. So I think 46 is the number I should have this at. Yeah, I thought the other's at 42, so 46. Had to jog my memory there. na 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 na. Anyways, gotta calculate what my other Pokemon with the experience share gets. My first battle was Gutsla. Ow. This one's gonna be much more careful because the level gap is much higher. Ancient Power first. Super effective because and stab. Eight, 9, 8. Wait, what? The fuck? He's changed up his entire setup. Subblue always came third. Oh, that's weird. I've never had that happen before. It must be because of Gutsela's presence in the field. Ancient Power. Well, I'm A water type, and B. It's not actually useful for me though because I don't have any water type moves. Ancient Power. Oh, wait, right, I have water type, so it'll only have stab. Okay. Come on, give me 50 plus points. No, at 30, you moron! Fine. Goddamn thing. No, you know what? Hyper Potion. Maybe before, but nope. Stupid, lowering my accuracy. Alright. Ancient Power. Actually increased my stats already. 651. 651. No idea what Mold Breaker even does. Okay, that's a nope. Okay, I need to look up what exactly those moves even do because, what? I've actually forgotten what Recover does. Okay, by half? Okay. No, 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 no! Holy shit! Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, Hero Luna is just a freaking hazard. It looks like I'm going to have to be switching out the Miss Fish for the rest of this battle. Oh no, whatever will I do? $694. Okay. Plus 694. There we go. At least it helps me figure out what the ratio will be. Well, the general ratio, because I don't think it'll follow it exactly, but with the fact I'm going to have Hero Luna. have Miss Fish kill Hiraluna and Miasma, whatever. I forgot to write down what I got from killing Hiraluna. See, next time I know to just swap out Miss Fish for when Hiraluna shows up. I think Metalings could be killed by Gutzilla, but wow. Yeah, Gutzilla's might be a tank, but is just not tanky enough, it seems. In the end. Though, I suppose barely surviving the skin and teeth kind of counts in some way. Ew. I remember I said earlier though, that wouldn't be a problem if the citrus berries would heal the proper amount in battle. I'm gonna see if anybody else has encountered that bug with this game real quick, because that nearly killed me. It's commented on it, so maybe they haven't. Yeah, now it's not. No, it's fine. It's probably clicking on it. Yay. Yeah, it's supposed to restore 25%. That infuriates me. Oh, ow, and that overloaded my encoding. So, I'm sorry if that fricks things up. Usually loading what the pages don't do that. Yeah, see? 50! Why is it going up that much? Fuck you! It's only healing me 30! It might be because I'm using the bug citrus berries rather than the regular ones. It'd also help if my plan with the ancient power worked. Alrighty, let's begin again because I messed up my calculations. No, Godzilla can handle this fight. As long as, you know, Bumble Beam isn't brought out. Recover! Yep, my water type saves me from certain doom. Yeah, it's super effective, but it barely does anything. 651. Yes, I'd like to switch Pokemon. No. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to check if grass or steel do more damage. It's been a while. Actually. Alright, Coastal Reef. I'm gonna go gotta check what it's weak, strong, and weak to. Let's see, it's damaged normally by blah blah blah. It's weak to and 4x weak to grass. That's a nope on fighting Metalinks. Yep, I'm gonna have to fight all the other nearby Pokemon first. Plus 7, 8. Revenue to 46. Flash can is cool, I think. Yeah, this is better than Mirror Shot. Hello, Naruto. Naruku. Sorry. I have no idea why my tongue was insistent on adding an O to the end of that instead of a U. Rightio. So first, I have a potion. There. Alright. Alright, let's see. Actually, yeah, no, I'm not doing, but I'm not ready to just take out the entire group itself. Hey. Time for some more standard grinding. Yeah, here's a bigger gap in power. That's less likely to get killed. But for rating up Pokemon, I hate seeing when they die because I'm incompetent. So, grinding. Grinding just so I can do better grinding. Ugh. So that's what the world's come to, eh? And dead. I am... Wait, wrong. Oops. Don't know why I did that. Oh! Really? I think Slowking's a good Pokemon. I've never used it myself. Alrighty. Time to test the thing. Oh. Not that bad. I don't know what's with Citrus Berry in this, but it's not working the way it's supposed to while in battle. I would have figured since this Pokemon's stats are very, well, tanky, I wouldn't have too much of a problem with grinding with Pokemon, their guy's Pokemon, even though it's also stronger. Like, nope. Or at least got a higher level. But nope, even with me focusing most of its EVs into, defense and health, and of course IVs. Well, okay, I actually put very little of that, but that's because I did. Wasn't at a point where I could easily manipulate IVs until much later. So it's got decent tank, yes, but yep. Then again, maybe I'm just thinking about it wrong. After all, it survived something that should have killed it. So that should mean it actually is a decent tank. Got a bit too close for comfort there. Oh, this will take forever at this, right? Oh, no. Suppose this is what plum berries are for. for frick's sake. Good. Die. You're annoying little woman. And that was almost a decent amount of XP. Finally, well, now actually give me good experience. Which I know gives me good experience. Not fantastic, but still, I'll take them over what some of these models will give me. Yeah, I'll try fighting the other guy again once I'm at level 60. I don't think it'll have had that much of improvement though. Power Gym. Might just actually take the XP share off just to get him up to it. Well, gets up to a level where I can actually afford to grind quicker. Wow, that's gonna take much longer than I thought. What's it after this? Wow, that is a gross estimation of my abilities. Ah! Alright, let's just... It's gonna be worse. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm definitely still gonna have Gyarados handle Hero Luna. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 34, 35, sometimes I miscount. 37, 37, yeah, had the 38, 39, 40, wasn't sure there, so 41, 42, 43, 44, Ow. At least I'm using my lone berries again. Five, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Everyone's almost all up. Oh, 62, 63, 64, 68. that was a big jump. 67, 68, 69, 70. Usually I catch the jumps and numbers, but I can't. Every so often I don't. No, I should really put the XP share on Jumbo because he'll need it too. Oh, sweet. Oh, I know that's what Raven leveled up with. Still, it's good. Someone's getting good stat ups. Alright, I got the 70. Time to shift. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I usually do this earlier, but right, rest time for my hand. Usually I like switching the hands on and off so the reps of 70 are more in sync, but the other hand's busy playing. 21, 22, 23, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Well, 68, 69, 70. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll go back to just playing for a bit, because that was really more just something to keep my attention, because instead of falling asleep. Oh yeah, I can feel the burn of that arm. Well, so like what? 4 more battles? Ah, right. You don't have any context for that why I did that, but I just felt and heard my knee just slide into a place. You know, like how you crack your knuckles. I felt like that in my knee, or you crack your other joints when you stretch. I'm not stretching. My knee just suddenly went. That was not fun. Well. You know what? Sure, why not? Flash. No. Run. What? God dang it. 5274. Mm-hmm. Be a bit, but soon that one will be enough that I can switch over to Jumbo. I wish the fence were at 31, you know, but we can't have everything. Or at least it's almost to 30. I patched up my special defense by pouring all my non-HP EVs, because that's where it was needed the most. So also a tank. Almost there. Inching closer. Inching closer. I think only one more battle to go. Or hits level 60, and then I can make another go at the others. 2 levels might not seem like much, but it should make at least dealing with the others somewhat easier. Still not gonna risk fighting her on Luna because oh no. Yes. +3 to max HP, +2 defense and defense. That's happy with that. And of course, +1 to everything else again. Okay, don't need it. Thornberry does. Right. Okay, let's get to this. Ancient power. Now, raise all my stats, dang it. Yeah, just look at all how high my stats went up. Well, not the stats, but my experience went up. Not great, but apparently fighting types do vastly more damage to me than water types. Ugh. After the thing, I'm gonna need to go to Battle Beach City to buy up a lot of healing items. Barely affect me. Didn't even know you had that power. Boing. Ew. It's Derek. It's you too. I'll just switch this back over. Come on, power gem. Yeah, you just have to look around on the internet a little bit. I believe their Wikipedia has a link to a page where you can get the latest version of this game. It's where I got it, since I did not have the copy I got from just after the game was CD'd. So yeah, you can still get this. Yeah, refresher would be great, but yeah, I think I need this more. Rain stops. Excellent. Power gem. Yeah, still not feeling safe with Gutsla against Metal Link just yet. Might as well have some fun here. So we'll advance. Yeah. I mean, I have no experience with ROMs, but just hard games in general. There are quite a few times on the game I'm playing on the weekend where I attempt to just throw the controller and quit. Oh, I know that one. I've never played it, but it's got a reputation. Okay, Leaf Blade would definitely 4x damage. Yeah, that would mess up Guts up. Possibly one hit kill. Probably best I didn't. Okay, not wrong, but yeah, I'm familiar with that. I've never played it before, but it's one of those games that has a reputation. Like how this game has a reputation because of the whole C&D thing. Reborn has a reputation for being, by my French, ball-bustingly difficult. It is, of course, on my list of things to eventually get to, so that'll be a long while. My list isn't exactly short, and I'm not even gone a third way through it since I started doing these things. Gym. That's... You know, never mind, that's off the list, because no. I would not know. I would get what I would once if I had found that out while playing the game, I would have rage quit right there and then. Which, I mean, deprives people of the entertaining thing of seeing me just throwing my controller on the ground, saying fuck it and ending the stream there, but I'd much rather know that now so I don't waste my time with even trying it. Because, wow, that's just awful. That is a new level of hatred for your player base. I can totally see why you'd rage quit. Because as you can see, I'm kind of reliant on over-leveling my Mon challenges. Even if I'm not completely incompetent, yeah. This just sounds more and more awful. Like, look, I'm playing a Nuzlocke, but that, which I'm not very good at, I understand this is a challenge. I'm playing a Nuzlocke, for Christ's sake, but that's taking it to a whole nother level. Like, that's just masochistic. Yeah, I definitely end up rage quitting. Probably around the time of the first gym battle. Because, whoo boy. Oh, wow, man. Holy. That is horrifying to listen to, Terry. I am really thankful you came in here and told me all that, because now I'm never doing that game. Oh, God. I might watch other people do it because I'm a sadist, but I'm not a masochist. Oh, boy, no. Like, there's fun challenges, and then there's that. Wow. Man, I really wish Ancient Power would, you know, have its second effect go off a bit more often. I'll be honest, I'm actually starting to be impressed with the sheer level of sadism the creators of this game have expressed through their game, through how they designed that game. The more and more I hear, I'm like, this is really creative in how utterly they want to torture their players. Just, wow. That's just... Yeah, that would have been a rage quit from me. Well, this game actually has online trading, and I'm pretty sure it also has online battle. I'm not sure about Wonder Trades, but it has the others. And that's cool and all, but 18 gems sounds great. But with the way you're saying sound, that's basically unplayable for me. I'm not skilled in Pokemon. I've gotten better since I've started this Nuzlocke, but I mean, oh, I forgot to switch back over. Oh well. And yeah, definitely not. I would not be good enough to get past maybe the 3rd gym at most. I mean, I can barely tolerate this Pokemon not listening to me. And that's because he's a nuclear type. And at least the game eventually fixes it, provides you with a way of making it so they actually start listening to you again. Because, oh boy. Hey. I've never played Insurgents, but from what little I know about it, no, it doesn't. Well, not darker. I'm not sure if I'd say better. I'm like 6 of the gyms down. So far it's got to deal with the plot of, where's the map? It does have some dark stuff. Okay, so I can't switch over with the map showing, but there's a large chunk of the game that gets that's the bread box of the region, you know, the big place where all the food is grown, and then the nuclear power plant explodes and irradiates the entire area. So there's dark stuff from that. Another nuclear power plant goes off earlier and gets and this guy's dead. I've been fighting's dad gets trapped and is last seen trying to, you know, stop that. And the main character's parent disappeared in it. One of their parents disappeared in another exploding nuclear power plant when they were little. But for the most part, I haven't seen anything really dark. I mean, there were a group of competent mooks in the game who were smart enough to take your Pokemon off you before they jumped you. But, overall, I wouldn't say that the story's all that dark. And I'm not sure how really good it is because, well, yeah. I haven't really looked it up. I mean, there is a whole... I mean, you might consider the fact that the reason nuclear-type Pokemon don't listen to you is because they're in constant, unbearable agony from mutating. I don't know. Nintendo figured out it existed and just C&D'd it. Nintendo pretty much does that with all the fan games. Remember, they also took down a bunch of the major ROM sites, as well as a lot of the little ones recently. They do that. Heck, I'm pretty sure they even did the C&D, the place that supplied the stuff that you can use to help make your Pokemon fan games semi-standardized. Yeah, like tile sets, Pokemon models, all those things. So, yeah, I think this one was banned because it caught their eye. Though it is strange it only got banned right after it was finished. Other older games as in Pokemon, because I I haven't played any yet, but the long-term plan is to eventually get around and play ROM hacks of the older games because, you know, or play some of the older games I've never gone around to, like the Gen 4 game, the Gen 5 games. But in general, well, I should still have my list of things I have played so far and will be playing later. But right now, I'm on the third stream of the week. I'm playing the old Spider-Man movie video game, not the new one, but old. I've played through both the first and second Elder Scrolls game, but a couple of old computer games, a couple of old NES games and Game Boy games. I'll tell you, I just, well, I mean, I don't just search for it on the internet until I eventually find something. Because, you know, that's illegal, and I wouldn't be doing that. Okay, miss. But yeah, it's. But yeah, yes, flyers and look, just keep looking. Like, you used to be able to go to places like Emu Paradise and such, but while it still exists and does have at least a nice list of the games, if not, you know, the games themselves, so that you can at least look up information about all these different obscure old games. That, like I said, got kind of told to stop it by Nintendo. Still recommend checking them out for their list, though, because, well, you can find out a lot of obscure stuff. Oh, I meant to use that on Raven. Alright, time to finally swap this stuff around. And take a big break from grinding and go catch the Pokemon in the next area I can. But yeah. I mean, we're talking about Final Fantasy. I've actually been thinking about doing some of those for hacks of Final Fantasy 1. Because a couple of them look like they're really interesting. Even if I've never really been able to beat Final Fantasy 1. Keep getting lost. Even with a guide, I can never quite figure out where to go. I at least want to try them. But, yeah. Not that that's happening anytime soon. The next 2 games I've got are, for my main LPs, are already planned out. I'm going to be doing one of the older Zelda games and Minish Cap for Game Boy and Morrowind. Which will be the first time I've ever played that game. But again, that's like, well, that's gonna have to wait until after I've beaten this, which is constantly taking longer than I actually expected to. Probably because, well, I actually expected to die within the first, before hitting the second gem. That's what happened the first time I played this game on a Nuzlocke. I TPK'd halfway into the next town. Which is again why I'm so I'm loving so much, because oh, that's not dead. Gotta take 2 hits. And then we go. So, warning, if you're downloading stuff off some sketchy websites, be sure to double check whatever it is with your antivirus, because can't really trust most of those places, because, well, most of the actually trustworthy ones got stomped. Which, you know, Nintendo has the legal right to. I just, you know, I'm one of the many people who wish they'd, you know, actually sell every, their own emulated versions of those games for their consoles. Like, they have the ability to, but they don't even have a fraction of all their games emulated. actually reminds me of something humorous. Do you ever hear about how when it came time to reselling, I believe it was Super Mario Free, that the version they sold was actually a ROM, and they could tell it was a ROM because it had the specific quoting quirk of well, this commonly available ROM. It's not in any other version of the game, but it's in the ROM that anyone could download before, and what Nintendo was selling. Come on, die. I did one hit kill. I mean, to be honest, well, let's see, I've actually never played that game. I briefly played the GBA version, but for various reasons I never really got past the early part of the game. It is one of the many games I plan on playing on here eventually, but it's just a big list, and there's only so many hours in a week. No. I'm 80% sure I caught the evolution of this Pokemon in the cave. So now I'll have 2 of them. Great. I suppose it's better than nothing. I could have used the dupe's claws that this thing has built in, but because I didn't actually catch this version of it, it wouldn't work. I'm gonna call him Dupe. Or Dup. Oh, at least I can move forward with the story some more. I'm gonna double check that with the Pokédex, just in case I was wrong. There we go. Nice. Huh. That... Okay, wait, no. There... I looked by the... I should have typed in the... via the ABC thing. Whoops. Should have selected reworking things. Yep, I was right. That's just great. I thought he was looking the other way. Oh, I hope this is... Thought. Okay, no, this is a fighting type. Last I checked, fighting types don't go well with my monster. I'll just swap out. Giga Drain. Always helpful. Really, back up to full. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother swapping back because, you. And another Giga Drain. Alrighty. Oh, see, now I might have liked to catch that instead, but it's a Nuzlocke. You don't get to control what you catch. Outside of dupes and shinies. Since I can't use my button on that. Yeah, maybe about the best field out of that path. Okay. Well, at least if I kind of remember I was long in that cave, then... But I'm not yet ready to go in that cave. Because actually backtracking it, because I'm getting more experience from the Pokemon in the water. Yeah, that's those attacks are all special attacks of you. Pretty sure that's a bad idea. Yeah. Very good. Okay, maybe not such a bad idea. So you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of recovery with something. Gotta be something in here that's compatible and has good just got stabbed, depending on how much damage it does. Sure. Just gotta find out how much damage it does. Because recovery is honestly kind of useless given I have a vast supply of Flumberries and there's literally nothing stopping them from being used. Well, at least their attack I can actually use. click for other stuff. Toxic. Eh. Woke up. Useful for boosting its defense, but oh. Yeah. Huh. That's pretty powerful rock type, but... Oh, wait, no, Water Pulse would actually be really good for a fight against Hiraluna. That's right, water types tend to do more... I think water types do a lot of damage, that one. Actually useful for running against Theo later then. Oh, I completely forgot what else I was supposed to be doing with that. Like, killing my mana. I'll just run back to the Pokemon Center. It's not far. Where is it? Yeah, over here. Right. Alright, back to grinding. Or Gutsla gets up to a certain level, I'm going to go back and fight the much more XP giving Theo. Power Gem. Oh, great hell. That's what I freaking needed. At least it comes with a free level up. Ugh. I would have liked a lot more points into, well, actually, pretty much everything, but, yeah, at least I got free epic health. Ooh. There are them. Yeah. Here's my other stuff. I've actually got a YouTube, two YouTube links actually down there. One of them leads to my Let's Play channel where I've got all my uploads both from my streams and back when I just did Let's Plays. butts to dust. Another one butts to dust. Another one goes. Another one butts to dust. Honestly, for me, the main appeal of Nuzlocke isn't the challenge, which, while is fun, it's really the unique team competition. I mean, even in ignoring the Fakemon, I don't think I've ever used a Cursula in a normal Pokemon game. I mean, I've used Gyarados before, but many of these Mon I probably would have just boxed and never looked at again. Well, outside of filling out the decks. Oh, Jim. Although, I really like Wonder Trade. I think I had a lot of fun messing with when I first discovered it in Omega Ruby. Because I haven't actually played any of the actually new Pokemon games in a long time. Just remakes. And I don't know, like just handing out Pokemon I go out and catch, or later on when I was trying to breed a shiny just of a Pokemon I liked. One of the things I did was just hand out copies of this, I think somewhat uncommon, I'm not sure how rare exactly, but definitely not one of the dirt common ones. It was a sword Pokemon, I can't remember the name of at the moment. And I just, you know, whenever I hatched one that wasn't, which was always, I just sent it on its way to Wonder Trade. I didn't care what I got. Sometimes I got something useful, but yeah. Well, this Pokemon actually has its own trade-only evolution. Well, not fun note. It's unfun note because, well, I've never been exactly fond of that mechanic in the games, but hey, at least you can do the trading. I won't because I'm playing a Nuzlocke and I don't really want to do that with this one. Honestly, this Pokemon here I'm fighting is probably my favorite Fakemon in this game. The ghost of a Pokemon that died within its Pokeball. And because of that, it ends up looking like a substitute chained to a Pokeball. That's a nice design. Most of the other Pokemon in this game don't work as well as that one, in my opinion. Once again, dead. It's not great XP I'm getting for this, as if I was battling Theo, but it's a little more interesting at least because of the scenery change and, you know, apparently it's just not overlevel enough to fight him. Oh, Theo's the rival for this game, by the way. Which they don't let you nickname. Which is probably a good thing because, he spends a good chunk of the game being annoying. And not in the Gary motherfucking Oak kind of annoying. I mean, just like, wah, you beat me, wah. I mean, he does actually go for a character arc and get over it, but apparently I don't even need refresh because I've got an ability that cures me and stuff. What? Oh, I forgot about that. Despite being on my team, I barely used this Pokemon. There we go. All files from Steel when it switches out. But I didn't switch out. Why did that cure me then when I didn't switch out? Huh. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna look at a good force in the mouth. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I got another level. This next time I might make another try at riding against Theo. Next stream, at least. Well, I think I'm content staying in this ice cave. Oh, that's much better. Plus 3, plus 4, and 2 plus 4s. And both special attack. And attack, though the latter is kind of useless to me. Went up. And even speed went up a little. I'd enjoy more speed because, well, attacking second has almost killed me once, so. But, with this mon, but hey. Well, not killed me, killed it. Come on, attack me. There we go. Yeah, rock slide, waterfalls, and another waterfalls. Yeah, that's it. I prefer fighting Sableye right now because that one was giving me a lot of XP. Oh. Yes, finally I get the side effect of Ancient Power in it. Right when I kill them in the battle. Freaking course. Ah, good. Ancient Power. Let's see what move he's got. It's been a while since I looked away. Alright, look down. I looked away. What? Right, Defense Curl. What makes you prepared to Ice Shard? Well, it's clearly better than Ice Shard, at least. And killed by a Water Pulse. Yeah, man, I'm almost out of time for this stream. Got about 7 minutes left. First and first. Recover health. Here, Water Pulse. There we go. Sorry, I had to move, shift the way I was sitting, being uncomfortable. Power Gem. Ah, then Headbutt. None of these will move. But yeah, no, I'm now firmly not going to touch Pokemon Reborn because, ugh, that does not sound fun. Dead. That one goes. That one. Right up has... Oh. Almost got a second one. Yeah, no, I definitely should be able to swing by and try fighting Theo again. If that doesn't work, I can just head back out here because, hey, still getting more experience in up in this area. Honestly, I think it'll be easier because, you know, that waterfall's to take care of Luna. Maybe. I don't know. I'll certainly try, but only if I've got enough health. Anyway, yeah, we're getting closer and closer to being out of time. Just gonna go out here to trigger the autosave. Yeah, just in case something goes wrong. I don't lose much, but a tiny bit of HP. So, yeah, I think, yeah, one or two more battles won't hurt. Given how quickly I go through these. Yes. A level for Jumbo, at least. And with that, just gonna save twice just to be sure. Because if there's one thing I picked up in all my years of playing Pokemon, it is an absolute paranoia when it comes to my saves. Justified with this game, too, because it's messed up a few times with this. Anyways, yeah. Be out of time quickly. I'm not exactly sure at what moment. Ah, well, like, almost immediately. Anyways. I'm going to quickly look to see if there's anybody I can send you to. There's not really one of you here. So I'm not going to really bother hosting anybody else then. HighPriest signing out. I will see you all next time, folks.